everyone, welcome to the daily reading for January 13, 2020. My name is Zelda. Thank you for clicking this video. This is going to resonate with all signs, all zodiac signs, and you can watch this anytime, okay? So, I don't have downloads for you today, so we will just feel the energy of what is going to come up for today, and I hope this is something good. Saturn just conjunct with Pluto yesterday and January 12th. It's all about disasters. No, just kidding, guys. When Saturn conjunct with Pluto, really like decades ago, it was the World War One, and I don't want to scare you guys, but you know what I mean. Anyway, okay, let's find out what is the energy for today. Who am I channeling? Ooh, they are emphasizing that who am I channeling? Someone is okay. This is a weird download. Just like few seconds ago, someone is planning to cook, and okay, this will resonate with someone who wants to cook but doesn't know how to cook. It's like you probably love cooking, but cooking doesn't love you. You know what I mean? So that will resonate with someone, who loves cooking but doesn't really know how to cook. And I'm actually focused on this Capricorn zodiac sign. I'm not really sure if you saw. Okay, you can see it, right? Okay, yeah. So yeah, I was actually focused on that. You could be a Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus, or a Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. Someone feels tired right now, and it's not just like an exhaustion because of work or because of your. It's like a mental exhaustion or like an emotional exhaustion because you keep thinking and thinking and thinking about something, and it's just draining your energy. Okay, that's the person that I'm channeling for today. So, all right. Oh yeah, you could be a Libra. Wow, this is very heavy energy for our very first card, the Justice card. What the hell is going on? Okay, this is not just ooh. Someone is planning to do something really good, and it's not just about being fair with themselves. If this is you, you're not just doing this to be fair with yourself, and it's like you are doing this because you want to be fair with someone else. It's like when you're going to do this, when this happened, whatever this is that you're planning to do, it will give justice to everyone else that you are interacting with. If you are interacting with a person and you've been dealing with this person for like a long time now, and it doesn't necessarily mean that you've been dealing with this person for like 5 years or a decade, but it's something that is really exhausting, and you will know what I mean. I don't know what you're going to do, but it's like you could be like planting a seed. Like there's something that you are nurturing. I am actually focused on this plants right here. So you could be planting something like a seed. It's a big thing for almost everyone. Okay, they just told me to stop. this justice doesn't really matter how it will appear to someone or how it will appear to you. It could be like a tower moment, but it depends on someone, or it depends on how you plan to do it, but it is something that will give justice to everyone, not just to you, not just to the person that you're interacting with, but it's going to give balance to. Okay, the chariot and wow, two major Kana cards. What are you guys planning to do? You have the chariot in reverse. Okay, so you are. It doesn't matter if this chariot is coming up as a reverse or an upright, because the chariot is always good. The difference is the chariot in reverse is there's a delay. There are delays right now. There are delays because you're still thinking about this. You're not really like 110% sure about this thing that you're going to do. That's why there's a delay, but it doesn't mean that it's not going to happen. I feel like whatever you're trying to do, or what you're planning to do for the sake of everyone's, it's good. It's not just good, it's actually great, but there's this bittersweet feeling that, like, what if it fails, because you're like so exhausted, and constantly thinking about a person, a situation that isn't really good. I mean, yeah, you're planning some things, but constantly thinking and thinking and thinking, planning about it, it's not really good for you right now, because you need some time to rest, is what they're telling me. Like, you need to recharge your battery because you're so exhausted. Like, I can feel your energy right now. But if you're asking if your plans are going to be good, if it's a good, the Nine of Cups in reversed, you could be going somewhere with a chariot, or not literally like going somewhere. Maybe you're just moving forward in life, and you're just separating from someone. Not really like a separating. I feel like you know what I mean, but I'm like trying to just get all the energy that I can from these cards. But with the Nine of Cups, it is something that you don't really want to do, but it's like that it's for your own good. It's for someone's own good. You know it, and because the Nine of Cups is all about fulfillment. You know that you're going to get what you want, but it isn't really like deeply what you want, because it's like you want something else, or you want someone else, but this is what you think is what's best right now. That is why you're doing this. And honestly, the universe is approving your decision, whatever that is, because you have the Justice, Chariot, Nine of Cups. I mean, these are all beautiful cards, all positive cards, but it's just that, as I said earlier, there is this mental exhaustion, emotional exhaustion. There is this bit of sadness and frustration, and you're kind of annoyed. It's because you want to do something else, or you don't really want to do this, to be exact, but it's like you have to do this, that kind of feeling. That's why this is coming up as a reverse. So maybe you guys are planning to travel, because with the chariot, and then with this Nine of Cups, I was actually, this is not really like this is a water. I thought it was a sky. It isn't the sky. Okay, it is actually water. Yeah, you could be traveling somewhere else, but this could also be like emotionally, moving away from something. Not maybe you've already physically like move away from something, but like starting today or from now on, you've realized that you have to emotionally move on. And yeah, the universe approves. We have the Justice, and they think that you're doing what's right. So all good. So ooh. The King of Swords and the Hermits in reversed. Okay. Okay, you are going out of your comfort zone, stepping out, loosening up. Ooh, okay. It's like you've been hibernating for like probably a year or more than a year, and it's like you realize that you have to do the right thing, you just have to enjoy life. It's like you already found out something, you found out with this tarot reading that you guys need to chill, you guys need to stop constantly thinking about it, that you guys just need to move forward and just decide what you really want to happen, you know? Because the Hermit in reverse talks about someone who's getting out of the box, you know, stepping out of your comfort zone because you already know what you need to know. Because a hermit moves and walk across the mountains to find an answer or a solution. I feel like that is something that you've been doing for like, I don't know, for a year or I don't know, for a decade, but you've been doing it for a very long time. And it's like now I feel like you've realized that you have to do what's right for you. You know, you have to do what's right. You have to just move forward because the King of Swords is someone who's very practical. What really bothers me with the King of Swords is, but I feel like this is something that you're going to do. But the King of Swords is someone who's going to do what's right, not what they think will make them feel good, you know? And I feel like that is what you're going to do. That it's like you will do what's right this time because you could be a Libra. We have the Justice, King of Swords. Okay, you don't have to be a Libra. You could be, maybe you're really just a righteous person, or maybe you're really, you know, channeling this energy that you want to be right this time. You want to be fair with yourself. You know, or maybe you're an air sign, no? Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. But like the highlight of this reading is that you want to be right this time. It's like you want to be fair, not just to yourself, but you know, to almost everyone that you are interacting with. Okay, that's it. Let's clarify the cards. Let's see. Oh my god. The bottom of the deck is Ace of Cups. Okay, you could be moving towards love. Wow. Or this whole thing could be related to love, you know? Okay, let's clarify this Justice in upright. What do we need to know about this Justice? Justice card. What do we need to know about this Justice card? Oh, I knew it. I knew it. You are separating or moving forward. Both, actually. That's what they're telling me. Eight of Cups. You know, that is really okay. This is like my first time to feel that energy when the Eight of Cups came. I usually interpret Eight of Cups as someone who's emotionally walking away from someone, and there's this, you know, sadness and guilt, and you know, the feeling that you don't want to walk away from someone, but you know you have to. But when this card came, I felt happy, and I don't even know why. Maybe you've been wanting to do it for so long, and it's, you know, something or someone has been stopping you from doing that, and it's like finally you can get out, you know, finally you can separate, you can move away, walk away from something without regrets. That is what I felt with this card. It's like now it's all going to be good because you're now going to walk away from things that is not serving you anymore, people who aren't really treating you right, and you've known it for some time, and you're just, you know, you're the kind of person who does have long patience. You have lots of patience, so Honestly, there's no negative energy with this Eight of Cups, which is kind of weird for me. That was fast. Okay. This is for the Chariot in reverse. Oh, this could be relating to love. Nine of Wands, Six of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, now we're getting the whole picture. It's not necessarily like walking away, like forgetting them, with his Page of Cups, it's just that you are setting your healthy boundaries. With the Nine of Wands, because the difference between the Page of Cups and the Knight of Cups is the Knight of Cups is someone who's offering their cup of love. They are showing that they have this intentions that they want to be in a relationship with someone. They are giving flowers, they are giving gifts, sending you love messages, and whatsoever. But with the Page of Cups, this is someone who's very innocent. This Page of Cups is someone who will feel like they have a crush on someone, and that particular person wouldn't even find out that they have a crush on them. They will just sit on their chair and wait for that knight in shining armor to confess their love to this Page of Cups. That is how the Page of Cups. It's just they're like very innocent. They're not going to offer their cup of love. I feel like that is the energy that you're going to channel. Like you are just prioritize yourself, set your healthy boundaries, and walk away from inequality. I feel like you've been dealing with a person who isn't reciprocating the energy or the feelings that you've been giving them, or maybe you are really in this unfair kind of environment or relationship that there is no equal give and take. Because with this Six of Pentacles in reverse coming up as a reverse, this is not equal, not balanced give and take. Like someone is overly giving and someone is just taking. So yeah, I feel like you now have these boundaries, or you're now going to decide that you're going to prioritize yourself. You're going to do what's right, and you're just going to let someone into your life if you feel like it's what's fair, which is good. Okay, the Nine of Cups in reverse. What do we need to know about the Nine of Cups in reverse? What do we need to know about the Nine of Cups in reverse? Ah. The Hangman. Universe, you guys are so moving forward. You are so done with all the BS that you're dealing with right now. I am so proud of you, because I feel like you've been really thinking about this thing for so long, and like for some reasons you're not really walking away for, I don't know, because maybe you love this person. Maybe that's why you're not walking away, but it's like you are not realizing that you have to do what's right for yourself. You have to channel that Empress. You have to see your worth, that you guys are worth receiving what you deserve. And if someone is not reciprocating your feelings or energy, if it's always them who is receiving, the love and the affection, it's kind of unfair on your part. So really, really, this is really great. You guys are really moving forward. This is moving forward. Oh my god. Okay. The King of Swords. What do we need to know about this King of Swords? Okay, now I am getting a story. These two cards came separately for a reason. Okay, now. Wow, it took me like 20 minutes to get it. Okay. This is separate. Okay. What I'm feeling is that when you do this thing, someone will want to reconcile with you. It's like this isn't. Okay. When we haven't clarified, when there's no clarifiers yet, like a while ago, this is like your energy. Like you're going to do what's right. You're going to be practical this time. You're going to do what's fair. You know, you're very practical. You're channeling that King of Swords energy, and you're just going to like step out of your comfort zone. But when this card came, like it all changed the energy that I felt. Like I was so like 150% sure with the energy that I told you a while ago with these two cards, but now we have the Six of Cups. And okay, now I am feeling like someone will want to reconcile with you when you like finally get out of that box, when you are finally moving on, like someone will want to reconcile with you. And they don't want me to like really get, deeper with this card. Like it's kind of like a surprise. I don't know why I'm getting that. Like in the middle of the times that you are doing what's right for yourself, you are moving forward, you are setting your healthy boundaries. That is a time when this King of Swords will like reconcile with you. But it's like it depends on you because this is coming up as a reverse, so it's not like 100% sure that you guys are going to accept it because you're finally seeing your worth. They're not saying that you should accept it. It depends on you. It depends on what you're feeling if you still want to accept this person. But there is reconciliation energy that I'm feeling with this card. The Hermit. It's like at the same time that you guys are stepping out of your comfort zone, that is when the King of Swords will step out of their comfort zone, which is weird. The Hermits in reverse. Do we need to know about the Hermit in reverse? It's like this King of Swords has been sleeping for some time, and like now that you are moving forward in life, Page of Wands in reversed. Okay, I'm trying to get the energy with the Page of Wands in reversed. Oh. Okay. We have Ten of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck, so it's like this person has been like really thinking about this reconciliation for some time, and it's like when they are realizing that, oh, this person is really moving away from me, it's like this King of Swords will realize that you guys are literally moving away from them, and it will scare them, it will frighten them. That is why they will reconcile with you. They will want to reconcile with you, but it depends on you. It's not here on, they're not like, they're not saying right here if you guys should accept this person. It depends on you. It's like this person, they will take a risk. They will take the leap of faith because they know that they probably don't have a chance anymore with this Page of Wands in reverse. Like it's like they've been indecisive about this because they think that the new beginning that they want with you, it's like it's not really like a new beginning, but they want to start all over again. They want to reconcile. They think like they don't have the chance anymore. That's why they're being indecisive. But it's like when you finally move away, when you're finally moving forward with your life, when you're finally, setting healthy boundaries in your life, they will realize that, okay, this person is really, really, they're really serious with this moving forward. They will they will get scared, not just scared, but more like, what's the right word to explain it? Like they wouldn't expect for you to move away from them, something like that. Like because you're kind of, you have this lots of patience with them, and it's like we don't really have this intentions of moving away from them, but it's like this person triggered you for some reasons. That is what I'm feeling. Like something triggered you, or someone triggered you to move away, and just go on with your life. There's this heavy, serious energy with this King of Swords when the Six of Cups came. Like, they're like so serious about this reconciliation. They will be serious about this reconciliation. But I don't feel like this will happen, this whole thing, if you're not going to move forward or like move away from them, because that that part where you are moving away from them, that is something that will trigger them. Okay, let's have more cards before I end this reading. What do we need to know more about this whole thing, this reading? Okay, we have the Magician in reversed, Page of Wands again, and the Two of Swords in the bright. Okay, as I said earlier, this person is being indecisive. I mean, they want to reconcile. They want, but it's like they're not sure if you want to reconcile. That's why they're not like moving forward. But when you move away from them, that is when they will wake up, from their fantasies, from their dreams. Okay, this person is seriously moving away from me. It's not magically going to happen. I mean, this whole thing, you moving forward, them reconciling with you, it's not going to happen that fast if that is what you're expecting. Okay, let's have some animal spirit before I close off this reading. But I feel like if you're going to move away from this person, I mean, you guys are going to be good. Like, you're going to be successful. We have the Justice, Chariot, Nine of Cups. If someone is treating you badly, or if you're feeling like this person or this whole situation is draining all your energy, I mean, you don't deserve to feel like that, because if you have that great amount of love for someone, I mean, you could do that to yourself. You could give that love to yourself as well. Okay, let's have some animal spirit for the person who is resonating with this reading. Think on your feet, the fox spirit. What else? Whoa, that. Okay. Okay, that's exactly what I said. Nothing is wasted. Just like I said, everything happens for a reason, guys. Just because you are moving away from something or from someone doesn't mean that everything isn't going to be good. What else? Last card. Oh, we have lay a solid foundation. Guys, it's really time to focus on yourself. It's time, it's time to be that empress or be that emperor. No, it's time to really. Okay, you might want to Google angel number 6 because I was actually focused on the number 6. Be here now. You have to look at what's really happening. Maybe you guys tend to look at the person of how they could be, in the future. That is where the conflict begins. Because when you start to think about someone's potential and not who they truly are right now, I mean, how is it supposed to happen? If they're not doing something to be that person that they could be. So with this bottom of the deck card, be here now, you have to see the reality right now, who they truly are, what is really going on. Don't look at the possibility that everything could be good with this person, everything could. You have to focus on what's really happening right now. If this person is not treating you right now, and you're thinking that this person could treat you better in the future, that is the future. It could happen, but there is no really 100% sure that it's going to happen. So right now the advice is to look at what's really going on at this present moment. How are they treating you? How are you feeling? How are they making you feel? I mean, yeah, you love the person, but how are they treating you, right? Because love and respect are different things. And you can love someone and disrespect them. They can love you and they can still disrespect you, because those are different things, guys, okay? Know your worth, okay? That is what this whole spread is saying. So, okay, I am closing out this reading, and I totally hope you guys will move forward. It's just that the universe is just waiting for your decision, for your final judgment, because they're already approving you moving forward in life and, moving away from things that is not serving you anymore. So, it depends on you. So, yeah, I will see you guys tomorrow in the next daily reading, and I hope this is helpful for you guys. And yeah, take care, lots of love, and bye.